curls came out just... I don't think my hair has ever been that defined than using these products. Hey queens and kings, it's your girl Nae Nae here, and today I'm so excited to be starting my new series on natural hair brands that are black owned. This is kind of a follow-up to my last video that I had made where I had exposed natural hair brands that are not black owned, but as you guys can see throughout that video, a lot of those brands I've never tried, and so that's why I wanted to start this series today. I want to get you guys more exposed to black owned brands. I am going to be starting off with a really well-known one today, Mielle Organics. If you want to learn more on why it's so important to support black owned brands during this time, definitely go check out that video. And also, if you're just curious on which hair brands that you're probably using that are black owned, also go check that out in the description there. Also, while you're down there, let me know in the comments section below which black owned hair care brand that you guys want me to review. I really want you guys' opinion. I won't keep you guys waiting any longer. Let's get into this. If you guys have not watched my last video, then you didn't know that I had braids in my hair, and I did do a video on that, so make sure you guys check it out. But because I had those braids in, I was not taking care of my hair, and it was probably more dry than it should have been. So what I had to do before is make sure that I pre-pooed. So in that other video, you can also tell that I put a nice coat of oil on my hair for my pre-poo, just to let the moisture from the oil soak up into my hair, so that way when it was time to condition and shampoo, it wouldn't have been as dry. When I was on the website, they did not unfortunately have the Hawaiian ginger shampoo, so instead I went with the Babasu, I probably said that wrong, but the Babasu conditioning shampoo, and I didn't mind that because it did say it was for dry and curly hair types, and that it was sulfate and color safe as well. I feel like the shampoo was really nice. It didn't help detangle my hair, but it really was good at breaking up all of the buildup on my hair from those braids. I did shampoo my hair twice just because it had been a minute since I had washed my hair, but other than that, I felt like it didn't strip my hair and it cleaned it pretty well. If you're a person that really likes a shampoo that suds up, oh my gosh, I cannot say that. If you like a lot of suds when you're washing your hair, then this shampoo is a great one for you. A lot of people need that to feel like their hair is getting clean, and a lot of sulfate ones don't, so I would definitely recommend that one. Moving on to conditioner. So the conditioner is named the Moisturizing and Anti-Breakage Conditioner, and it's supposed to deliver moisture and hydrate to condition every strand. I use this to help detangle my hair, and for conditioner, I thought it delivered a lot of moisture to my hair. The shampoo wasn't stripping, and I really felt like that moisture in the conditioner brought my hair back to life. I feel like the conditioner also had great slip, and it made it super easy for detangling. When I wash my hair, I usually wash it in sections of 4, and that works out perfectly for me. Now for deep conditioning. I really like the texture of the deep conditioner. If the deep conditioners aren't thick, they're not for me. Like, I need conditioners that are thick, and they definitely brought it with this one. That is what you need in a deep conditioner. If your deep conditioner doesn't do that, I don't want it. I applied the deep conditioner outside of the shower just so I can show you guys. First, I like to steam my hair just to open up the cuticles a little bit. The steamer that I use, I really cannot recommend because it's not for hair, therefore it might not be safe. Technically, the steamer I use is for clothes, but it works for me, so I'm gonna just leave it at that. But I was actually genuinely surprised to see a deep conditioner that had been promoted as an overnight conditioner, because to be honest, I've always kind of slept in my deep conditioners but never had one that promoted overnight conditioning. So after applying that all throughout my hair, that's when I put my Walmart bag on, because I have way too many of them, and honestly that's just what works to me. Let that on, and then I also put my heating cap on. It's basically just one that has beans in it, or I think it's actually flaxseed. So I just threw that on after heating it up in the microwave, and if you're curious where I got that from, I will link it down below, so make sure you check that out. Now, time for styling. I love styling my hair because that's when I really get to see all of the curls, you know, do a little length check. And honestly, I think my hair grew a little bit for the braids, but that's not what you guys came here for. I had gotten kind of a little crazy when I was going through the line, so I got 2 styling products. I had the hair butter and then also the moisturizing leave-in conditioner from the line, and I wanted to try both, and that's exactly what I did. So the first thing I did was, of course, start out with sectioning my hair into the 4 quadrants that I've been using. And because I had detangled while there was conditioning in my hair, it made the styling process so much easier. So the first thing I had actually did with my hair was go in with the rosemary mint scalp and hair strengthening oil, just kind of put a little bit of drops into my hair and massage my scalp just for a little bit, just to kind of encourage that growth that I'm trying to get this year, because I'm trying to get the length. Feel me? Look at that. You see that? Yeah. After that, I made sure to wet down my hair and completely saturate it. I like to put my products in soaking wet hair just so I know that all of that moisture from the water is going to be sealed in by the product. And then after that, I'm going to go in with my handy dandy, most trusted Denman brush just to make sure that any tangles that are in there are going to be out and I have nothing to worry about. Once I'm done with that, I'll go ahead and start applying my products. Like I said, I kind of got product happy, so I had the butter and the leave-in conditioner to put in there, and I absolutely loved it. The hair butter honestly is what probably worked with my hair the best. I usually go for thicker hair products. The hair butter wasn't too thick for my hair, but it was also thick enough to where I can really feel like the product's coating my hair and moisturizing it as well. So once that's in there, I like to kind of shingle just to get my curls more defined. I don't know why, but my curls just need a little more help, especially in my crown area. And I didn't really do that the first time that I had went through the video, but when I did refresh my hair, I did that and my curls came out just... I don't think my hair has ever been that defined than using these products. It was amazing. Everybody was giving me so many compliments on my hair because the products were just doing it. The moisture was there. The gel, which I did apply after the styling products, didn't have too much of a hold. I'd say it was if I had to rate it on a scale, it was a very light hold, which I don't mind because I'm still kind of new to gels. But for anyone who is looking for a really strong holding gel, this definitely wasn't it. But after I basically went through the entire section is when I applied my gel and just lightly ran my fingers through it. At that point, my hair is already styled and I don't want to touch it as much as possible. So when I'm putting that gel in there, I am trying to go through really lightly and just apply it to the top portion of my hair. For the front section of my hair, my curls don't like to define on their own. So what I like to do is sometimes I'll finger curl them just to help them out a bit. Now, after I've gone through my stylers, I've detangled my hair and all of that, I basically just let my hair air dry. I've never really been into diffusing because I'd never wanted to add extra heat into it. After letting it dry for a while, I really saw my hair come to life. It looked really good in the video as it was wet, but when it was dry, just you could see the moisture in the hair and it was amazing, guys. I absolutely love these products and I'm definitely adding that hair butter into my staples because the moisture was just there and I loved it. I definitely will be using these hair products again just because, like I said, they did my hair so well. But overall, this entire line, I can honestly say that I was really satisfied with the products. Much of a difference. Really happy that I bought from Mielle Organics, especially despite seeing a lot of controversy on YouTube. While I have you guys here, I want to say don't forget to subscribe so that way you can check out the next Black-owned hair brand that I'm going to be reviewing in this series. For next week, it's already going to be Mono's Hair. But if you guys want to see some other products, because there are a ton of Black-owned products out there, make sure you go ahead and put that in the comments down below so I know which products you guys want to see. I really want to expand the list and do brands that most people have never reviewed before, just to create that sort of awareness for Black-owned hair brands. Just because we're ending this video doesn't mean we have to end the fun. You can go ahead and subscribe so that you can check out more of my videos, and go ahead and check out another one while you are here. There are plenty of hair videos that I have on my page, and if you haven't already, make sure you checked out my exposing natural hair care brands like I had said before. I love every single one of you guys and thank you so much for watching. I'll catch you guys in my next video.